Good morning, students. Welcome back to RV online classes. Today you are going to learn the lesson true height. First, I want to read the lesson. Unit number 6. True. In this story, a 17-year-old boy clears the bar that is set at 17 feet 6.5 inches and gets the first place. But true height refers to another kind of height, his whole personality. His palms were sweating. A glass of ice water quenched his thirst but hardly cooled his intensity. But the turf he sat on was as hot as the competition he faced today at the National Junior Olympics. The bar was set at 17 feet. That was 3 inches higher than his personal best. Michael Stone conferred the most challenging day of his pole vaulting career. The stand was still filled with about 20,000 people, even though the final race had ended an hour earlier. The pole vault is truly the glamour event of any track and field competition. The sportsman combines the grace of a gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. Pole vaulting also has an element of flying, and the thought of flying as high as a two-storied building is a mere fantasy to anyone watching such an event. That day is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream, it is his quest. As long as Michael could remember, he had always dreamed of flying. Michael's mother read him numerous stories about flying when he was growing up. Her excitement and passion for detail made Michael's dreams full of color and beauty. He would be running down a country road. He could feel the rocks, chunks, and dirt at his feet. As he raced down the golden lined wheat fields, he would always outturn the locomotive passing by. He would begin soaring like an eagle. Where he flew would always coincide with his mother's stories. His dad, on the other hand, was not a dreamer, but Stone was a realist. He believed in hard work and sweat. From the age of 14, Michael did just that. He began a very careful and regimented weightlifting program. He worked out every day with weights and did running work on the alternate days. The program was closely monitored by Michael's coach, trainer, and father. Michael's dedication, determination, and discipline was a coach's dream. Besides being an honor student, Michael continued to help his parents with their farm course. His persistence in striving for perfection was not only his ambition but also his passion. Milford Stone Michael's mother wished that he could relax a bit more and be that free dreaming little boy. All Michael's oats today seems to be the reward of his hard work. He's cleared the bar at 17 feet 2 inches and 17 feet 4 inches and became one of the final two competitors in the pole vaulting event at the National Junior Olympics. Up to here I want to explain today. Here in this lesson, you are going to learn about the Paralympics. Here, Paralympics means the Olympics which are held for the physically handicapped people. In this story, 17-year-old boy clears the bar that is set at 17 feet 6.5 inches. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the pole vaulting. Here, pole vaulting. Here, the pole vaulter. The pole vaulter comes with that pole and it pricks to that earth and he jumps and he clears this bar. This is known as bar. The height of this bar is one boy. He is about 17 years old. 17 years old clears the bar which is about 17 feet 17 feet 6.5 inches. He clears the bar which the height is 17 feet 6.5 inches or 18 feet. Here, the true height refers to another kind of height, his whole personality. Here, true height means it is not just a height, it is his personality. Personality means distinctive or character of anyone. Okay. His palms were sweating. A glass of ice water quenched of his thirst but hardly cooled his intensity. Here, his palms. Palms means the inner part of hand. This part is known as palm. His palms were sweating and a glass of ice water quenched. Quenched means your thirst, slake thirst, his thirst, but hardly cooled his intensity. Intensity, the quality of being intense. Here, because of the competition, he is tensed, and with the tension, he is became very tense. If he drinks one glass of ice water, it only cools his thirst, but not intensity. The trough he sat on was as hot as the competition he had faced today at the National Junior Olympics. He is sitting on the trough. Trough means the surface of a land matted with the roots of grass. It is usually it is cool, but how he is feeling? He is feeling very hot. How it is means what he faced the competition. What he faced the competition. High than his personal best. Michael Stone conferred the most challenging day of his pole vaulting career. He is bothering about his career. Conferred means bother. The stand was still filled with about 20,000 people, even though the final race had ended an hour earlier. Here, that stand means in the stadium it is going on. The stand was filled with that people, and About 20,000 people are there after completion of that event. Earlier means before the usual time. The people, the pole vault is truly the glamour event of any track and field competition. Usually, the pole vault is a glamour event. Glamour means attractive, or exciting quality of that makes a certain people or things seen appearing. Event of any track and field competition. The sportsman combines the grace of gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. Here, pole vault combines the both competition, so it looks very glamour. It combines the grace of gymnast with the strength of a bodybuilder. So it looks very attractive. Pole vaulting is also has an element of flying, and the thought of flying is as high as two-storied building is a mere fantasy to anyone watching such an event. See here, they are crossing the bar or clearing the bar. It is just not one 10 feet, it is 17. It looks just like a two-storied building. So it looks very fantasy. Fantasy means the faculty are attractive of imagining impossible creativity. See, normally we are not able to jump this much height. So here the pole vaulter is clearing this bar. They are jumping this height. So it is known as fantasy. That day is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream, it is his quest. Here it is not only his dream, it is his quest means search or hunt. As long as Michael could remember, he had always dreamed of flying. He always, even from his childhood, he is dreaming only about the flying. Michael's mother read him numerous stories about the flying. The Michael Stone's mother always reads him the stories about the flying. When he was growing up, her excitement and passion for detail made Michael's dreams full of color and beauty. By listening that stories, he got inspired, and his dreams are fulfilled with the colors. He would be running down a country road. See here, country road means the road which is in the villages, that is known as country road. He could feel the rocks and chunks of dirt at his feet while he is running. He can feel the chunks means a thick solid piece of something. He is feeling that one, and dirt at his feet. As he raced down the golden lined wheat fields, he would always uh, outturn the locomotive passing by. See here, while he is moving in his country road, both the sides of the road are covered with the wheat crop. So how it looks? It's golden colored. Locomotive means relating to movement or ability to move. He would begin soaring like an eagle. He always moving with just like a soaring. Soaring means rising high in the air. What he is thinking while he is running on the road, also he is thinking, I am flying in the air. How the eagle is flying in the air. Where he flew would always coincides with his mother's stories. He always it coincides with the stories which his mother is saying. His dad, on other hand, was not a dreamer. Bridgestone was a realist. Here, his father's name is Bridgestone, and he was not a dreamer. He is a realist. He believed in hard work and sweat. He believed in hard work and sweat. From the age of 14, Michael did just that. He began a very careful and regimented weightlifting program. So when he was 14 years old, he started weightlifting. Regimented means very strictly organized or controlled weightlifting program. He worked out every day with weights and did running work on the alternate days. Here, every day he is doing the weightlifting and running after alternate days. The program, the program was closely monitored by Michael's coach, trainer, and father. His program was closely monitored by his father, coach, trainer. Besides being an honor student, Michael continued to help his parents with their form course. See here, he is doing his work which he want to get success. Along with that, he is helping his parents in the forming. His persistence in striving for perfection was not only his option but also his passion. Striving means make great efforts to achieve or obtain something. Uh, Perfection means the stage or quality of being perfect. Milford Stone, Michael's mother was wished that he could relax a bit more and be that free dreaming little boy. He is working with his parents and he is working his weightlifting, running, everything. His mother is saying, you are not bigger to do everything in a regimented order. You must take little bit rest or relax. You are little boy. All Michael's oats today seem to be the reward of his hard work. He cleared the bar at the 17 feet 2 inches. Today he cleared the bar which the height is 17 feet 6 4 17 feet 4 inches. One of the final two competitors in the pole vaulting event at the National Junior Olympics. He cleared the bar. Okay, now I want to write the meanings. Palms. Palms means inner part of the hand. Inner part of Second one, personality. Distinctive, character of anyone. Intensity, the quality of being intense. Rough, the surface of the land. Matter, with the roots of grass. Earlier, before the usual time. Next one, glamour, an attractive, uh, exciting, quality, that makes certain people or things appealing. Fantasy, just like pretty, possibility of imaginary impossible. Chunks. A thick, solid piece of something. Resonated very strictly, organized, next one, alternate, occurring, torn repeatedly, determination, freeze, freeness, of purpose, calculation. I hope you understood this lesson. Remaining part of the lesson in next session you are going to learn. Thank you. Have a nice day.